Hey, how's it going guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out all the collectibles and weapons available in Chapter 4 of the game Vampyr. So let's just jump straight into it. The first one we're going to find is after the cutscene with Lady Ashbury. We'll be placed outside the mansion again, so all we need to do is turn around and re-enter the mansion. Once we're inside, we want to head to the upper floor here on the left and use the vampire sensors, and we'll be able to find the collectible in the same room where Lady Ashbury is standing. The second collectible is going to be right here in West End, where we can see in the map. Before we go inside this door, we will be ambushed by level 27 vampire, I believe it is, which is kind of a tough fight, especially if you're doing the not even once trophy. So once we've dealt with him, we can enter the building, and inside this building we want to take a left and we'll find the next collectible waiting for us on this table. Next up, we're going to want to enter the Ascalon Club, which is a mandatory part of the questline. You have to come to this building either way. We need to note that there's actually 3 different collectibles here, one on each floor. So the first thing we're going to do is take the staircase to the top floor and take a left, and up here we'll be able to find the dagger.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Also on the top floor, on the opposite side of the landing, if we enter the office and then take a left, we'll be able to find the key to the basement, which we're going to need for one of the collectibles just in a second. Once we grab the key, we want to go back to the first floor, and this time when we get to the bottom of the staircase, we want to take a left and enter the other room, and here on the main desk we'll be able to notice there's going to be another collectible. Before we exit this room, remember that key we got to the basement. We're going to use it in this very same room. We want to go over here to the left, and we'll notice the door can be unlocked, and down here we're going to find yet another collectible. Okay, that's just about enough of the Ascalon Club. A little bit later on in the quest, we want to come here where we can see on the map, once we've been asked to investigate the source of the infection. There will be a couple of enemies waiting for us just here. Once we've dealt with those, we want to teleport to the upper balcony here, go through the room and exit out onto the other side. When we drop down the next balcony, there'll also be an ambush of 2 or 3 enemies that are pretty powerful, anywhere between level 25 and 28, I believe. So again, once we've dealt with those, we will be able to enter this room here to the left of this fountain. And inside here, instead of going upstairs, which is what the storyline requires us to do, we want to take a right, and here beside the cabinet, we'll be able to find the pump action shotgun. Also in West End, just a little bit further south from the previous one, if we come here where we can see on the map, we'll be able to find a fountain, and to the left there'll be a door. If we knock on this door, we will need to convince the woman to let us inside, which at this point in the game we should have a mesmerized level high enough to be able to convince her no problem. Once we're inside, we want to take a left, go up the staircase. Once we're on the upper floor, we want to take another left, and we'll be able to find the collectible in the left bedside cabinet. Almost finished now, guys. Only 2 more to go. This is a very long chapter. Once we've been asked to go search for Doris in the theater, we want to come here where we can see on the map and head straight forwards as if we was heading to the entrance to the theater. But instead of going through the pathway that says keep out, we want to take another right and come down here to the lower market section. And on this corpse, we're going to find the last collectible. Now, as for the final weapon of this chapter, it's not actually missable. All we need to do is defeat Doris, which is the boss. So, the remarkable saber, like I said, it's not missable. You have to get this weapon just for defeating the boss of the chapter. And that is it. Hope you did find this video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.